Hello everyone, welcome back to Timberborn. Where we last left off, we built a dam. It's a magnificent dam, the best dam there ever dammed. And we're still chopping down trees and growing a forest. So, everything is still growing. That guy's gonna be left there until all these trees are gone. Plan on putting a bigger dam right there. But I need to figure out what I'm going to do for bad tide. Since we have a water source there and a water source over here. If I could get over here, I could probably build a dam, well, a levee system that will cause it to flow out that way when bad tide happens. And this one I could probably actually, if I build a levee system that goes across like that, of course I would have to get all those trees out the way. The best way to get rid of trees is to just chop them down, because I don't feel like destroying them. I do eventually want to get rid of that, so I could put a dam up here and flood this whole, start flooding this area so I can get more resources, more water. But yes. Ah, there's Dish Beaver. Who are you?
好みない
Zavrage. Alright. Well, they're planting trees for the future. Ooh. Hauler's post ready. And there are no available workers in the district. This'll be my overflow job spot. Okay, so I think our goal for this one is to finally get this unlocked and built. Then I can slowly start working my way over here. Might turn this area into the water district, because it looks like I could just dam up a few spots and get a lot of water flowing. I could also destroy that, which would give us water and make this back area green. And doing that will help out with farming. Hmm. 5 buildings on staff. Yes. I don't have very many logs left. We have 14 jobs that are not... Let's fast forward through the rest of this night. 14 jobs that are not available at the moment. It is morning. The beavers are off. There goes that one planting. Same with those two. We have 3 that are just sitting there pumping their wood for the betterment of the colony. a secondary lumberjack flag going up right there, cause we is low on wood. I'm waiting for this guy to finish chopping down all these. Oh yeah. We're getting there. Then I can start replacing this area. Oh. That's a potato. What should I grow over here? Let's do up to there sunflowers. And the rest shall be carrots. I should probably build a forester. Over here, they're going to be replanting trees that are dead and not marked for cutting. Let's build that. And let's build a gatherer flag, since I can use that to gather food for my beavers. But yes, we are waiting on science. That is my youngest beaver. They are 3 days old. Ooh, you're almost an adult. Congratulations. Which job will you take first? But yes, eventually my plan is to have every job replaced with bots. The only jobs I can't replace with bots are scientists and observer and the observatories. How old are you? Oh, you're the one I was looking at earlier. Slightly increase the priority of that one because we need Z-planks. All Z-planks we can get. This side might be a good farming area. I could probably stick a scavenger's flag there. yes, we do not have very many logs left. And you... Okay. Let's see.
おぬみない
Because it works there. I need a beaver to work there. Can't really do anything with this until they grow, the trees grow. I could let them get away with that. How much science is this? 120. We're about halfway there. But we only have one scientist at the moment. We need more. Yeah, at least we're getting wood. I'll probably pick all these berries clean, then remove them. I wonder where you'll be working when you grow up, little Zolyafi. Let's see. Do do do. Ba ba. Ba ba. But yes, we need more wood so we can make more of this stuff. Got our next plank. Soon this forester will be built and we can start planting more blueberries and some dandelions. Dandelions are very useful. I could use them. I need to unlock the herbalist, but in order to get the stuff that the herbalist can make, I need a paper mill. Paper mill also requires power, but I could stick it right there. Now I just gotta wait for more trees to be cut down and science to be built. see. We would need a contamination sensor. Probably stick one right there. And one right there. No. A little up higher. So those will sense how this will sense how contaminated the water is for when I finally have the system put in place. Erase all of those. Alright. If you're new to watching me on Twitch, please follow. Leave a comment. Have fun. The comment section is free. And so is following. So you work at that forester. Nice. We have one more beaver child we're waiting to grow up. Hello, hun. So, let's see. Could also spread water this way. Get more greenery that way. After I have this blocked up, I'll unblock that and that. Let water flow through this way. Give myself plenty of water over here. Turn that into a bot district. Probably put a dam across back there to keep it from going anywhere but down this way. Yes. Yes. Technically, yes. I hate the night cycle. I'm excited to get the bots. Once I have the bots, I don't have to worry about night ever again. They can do all the work for me. Yes. Enough room for 3 more babas. Let's unpause that. Since we have the... Since we're soon going to have the workforce available. Let's see. Oh, they're building the stairs right there. They do not need to. I think after I have everything built, I'll wait until every storage thing is full. Then move on to building the next bit. We survived one drought. I hope we can survive more. Because as this goes on, the weather's only going to get worse and worse and worse. But yes, we've built. And we have a medical bed, so in case a beaver gets injured. What? Nice. Hmm. I'm also tempted to just build a mega reservoir back over here. No, wasn't that. Let's see. What are you working on, Azebo? Taking logs, you have two of them. Are you building? They're building more houses. Nice. Yay, houses. How long are you gonna be sitting up? That's at 97, 89, 93. So that one is next. I'll be happy once I can destroy this and replace it with... What do I have planted right there? I don't remember. But soon we shall have another house complete. Oh, yeah, thanks for the forester. Once I can get over here and build... I could probably build a reservoir over here. Yes. If I go... levees there. Levees there. And levees here. Yes. And then I'll have to destroy some of these some of those blueberries. Fast forward through the night. New Baba. Nice.
Oh, malavadari.
So, alright, there are 2 children. That one's almost grown up. And we almost have all the houses. We need 3 more planks for that forester. We just need more beavers in general. More beavers means more jobs that can be done. How many planks are you carrying? Just 1. God damn it. Two more planks. Come on, come on. Just make 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. He has plenty of logs. We need planks. We need 4 more there. We have all the logs we need. But yeah, let's... Where can we add? I think the herbalist could be a witch off in the middle of nowhere. Not really off in the middle of nowhere though. But I'll need to unlock the gears. And Peeper before I even think about unlocking that. And I'll need the Tapper Shack before I even think about unlocking that. Replant dead trees not marked for cutting. And of course, another plot for carrots. You see that? 2 more wood. Get it, get it, get it now. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl. Your name does not help much. Last plank, then it's just logs. They'll probably finish building the houses before they even think about bringing logs to those. Once this lumberjack... Okay, we don't... More carrots. It never hurts to have a shit ton of food in this game. Or a shit ton of water. Speaking of water... I'll throw a medium tank right there. Just gotta unlock the science before we can build that. Or the gears before we can build that. But I do want to buy that first. Toss this 2 away. And nobody is working right now since it is technically nighttime. Except for that builder. Sleep well, hun. Right, in the morning that one will be finished. Which lumber? Oh, you work at that one. Eh, lumber's good. We need all of it that we can get. That's for certain. And it'll be a while before we get more beaver children growing up. Darn it. I think over here I shall plant wheat. But then I need a grist mill. You're 4 signs away. Were you up there, Kedros? I love you too, hon. Three more. You can do it, Kedros. If I'm going to be doing it like this, no point in having the contamination sensors up there. Let's see, where does the water join together? Right here, so I could build it to go from here down, angle it, have it angled, go over here. Yes, yes. Yep. We have 19 empty beds. Soon to be 22 empty beds. One of the mods I installed put stairs in houses so that people can actually walk up to where they sleep. Makes it easier. all the houses are built. They'll probably be working on the grill next. We have enough science to do this. Unlock. Now it's only a couple of blueprints over here that need to be unlocked. But yes, soon we shall be able to collect more water over here. Oh, you're getting the ones over there. Nice. Good on you. Another carrot right there. I think that should be enough farmland for now. So, we have plenty of berries, just not a lot of sunflower seeds. Those produce 2 at a time. We'll probably have a few cycles before the first bad tide, and I plan on having that built before the first bad tide. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 from this level, so 4. So I'll cut over through here. I needs to get to over there. So platforms. A quick and easy bridge. Who knows, they might start building those next. Actually, no. Looks like they're already working on the dam. Holy guacamole, we had 4 childbirths over the night. And we has another drought approaching. I think we're good on water now. We have 169 of it. So I do believe we could go for some more. Let's see. Might as well demolish that right there as well. Give us a little more room so we can have a beaver, possibly. Let's see. Vankeys. But yes, soon we shall have a better dam than our current best dam. Because damn it. Yes. There's my fluid. Important to drink up, people. Please, drink up. Do not dehydrate yourself. It is a very bad time. Especially for someone in the line of work I'm in. You need more fluid than that, hun. Yes, a lot more fluid than that. First levy is in. Now it's going to take 20 logs for that one. I do not believe we will have this dam done in time for the drought. Oh yeah. Oh, you finished all that. Nope. Waiting on. That can be done with the lumberjack over there. But we did allow another one of those to grow. For that I thank you. You are full up on berries. God damn. I should also build a random ass storage district. Store everything in the game in absolutely massive towers except for planks, metal, wood, and dirt. But yes, soon the first dam piece shall be in. Hopefully. We have 11 more logs. Oh yeah, we have enough logs. And soon we shall have even more logs. But once this area is cleared out, I plan on deleting this as well. Once this area is cleared of trees, I plan on deleting that. Same goes for this area. Fast forward through the night.
This morning night.
No, Sharma. Sharma died of old age. Where was Sharma working? Probably as a lumberjack. We had 2 beavers die. No, they were builders. We are down to 2 builders. And this builder here,
Oh, Malverdari.
Vriska 43, is putting in the final piece for this bit of dam. But yes, I is little worried about bad tide. Bad tide can cause all your crops to die. All your trees to die. Everything to die. And it can contaminate beavers.
Marivarogari.
Why aren't you working? Isn't this tree marked for cutting? Nope. Now it is. How much longer until these grow? They're almost there. I am going to demolish all those and replace them with maples. Let's high prioritize demolishing these. I need to build some storage. No, that won't work. This one will store gears. That one will store pine red. No. No. Potatoes. Grilled potatoes. And then, back behind here, chestnuts. Grilled chestnuts. Fast forward through the night, and we are on our last day before the drought begins. Yes, this will not be built in time. How sad. Once I get over here, cut down all these trees, move over here, cut down all those, and start working my way on cutting down all of these, all of those, demolishing all of those. Then I can start building my Uba reservoir. Well, I'll have to demolish those because it's going to cut right through here. And I'll turn this into my water district. And the drought has begun. It is a 4-day drought. It's 2 water per beaver each day, so 22, 44 times 4. We shall have barely enough water. I need to unlock gears and get this built as soon as possible. And my switch storage is going up. Well, I'll probably mark building as highest priority job. How old is... Alright. I'm just lucky we have a lot of water to get through before the drought actually harms us. And there's a lot of water over here. Though by the looks of it, not much more. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. 2 more chunks of wood away from... This shall plant... This shall hold dandelions. But yes, water is getting low. That's too long. That's too long. That is long enough. This. Next thing we unlock shall be this. Will it be before they finish that? Or not?
Marivarogari.
Which lumberjack flag do you work at? That one there. Okay. At least we do not need to worry about... Oh. Maybe I should add another farmhouse. Right there, just to help pick crops. They shall prioritize harvesting. And I may need one more over here to help those crops as well. Yes. 3 days left. Oh, another died at age 49. My beavers aren't living long enough. Just to help my beavers live longer, a flat campfire shall be built there. Since their well-being determines how long they can live. Let's see.
Imargueiro
A well-being of 6. He needs what's for. So that requires showers. That should be enough showers. But yes.
Delemo de Mari.
20% longer life expectancy. And 20% working speed. We need more. Higher. Higher, I say, higher. Ground finally dried up out here. This beaver's probably sitting on their... No, they're collecting logs. Collecting logs so that when the time comes, they can produce more planks. We only have 2 logs left in there. But we have 32 logs out in total? Yes, a lot are in there, and a few are in there. How old is... So, Axenix and Vatu. I wonder what you'll grow up and start doing. Dandelions are dying. We are missing a harvester. But yes, I am trying to avoid any incidents. I think so far, 'tis good job. We won't need more blueberry. So let us, oh, demolish resources. Mark all those. And all those. I'll mark those because they're trees. Trees are useful. What else is there? We have 2 days left in this drought. That is almost complete. Yes, we have officially gotten the ability to double our science output. Magnificent.
Imarveru moru. Oh, malaverdari.
That means another beaver's about to grow up. Oh, no. I was old on that one. That one was old news. But yes, we are at 41 science. This is almost built. Will it be built before the next wet season? Fast forward through the night, because none of the beavers do anything of interest during the night. While you're working while hungry, we have plenty of food.
Maravara.
You are not starving. You are just a dumbass. We have plenty of carrots and plenty of berries. I'm working on trying to get us plenty of sunflower seeds. We has more berries than we know what to do with. You... some trees are trying to escape the cut path. You are almost done. Cutting all those dead oaks up there. Those potatoes are dead. Sadness. They died from drying out. But soon we shall have another beaver to work the other jobs. As long as we do not end in a thirst loop, we shall be fine. Yeah. So those two are going to grow roughly at the same time. But that one's going to grow before those two. They do not lack materials. They just like a builder being able to build them. I think I shall end this episode off by finishing up the gear workshop. Buying the gear workshop and building it. Yes. No, we only have one scientist. Though we're about to have 2 beavers grow up. One will be able to work in the inventor hut. The other, I don't care. No, in my luck, they'll start working a grill, even though we do not have potatoes. Hmm. Let's see. They are almost done with that. We have 58 sites. A bunch of children grew up. Gather Forester. Which lumberjack flag are you working? Oh, you're working over there. Good. No. Which official? Actually, no, that's good. Next child who grows up can work at the grill. We need farmers so we can grow potatoes. Grow them for the motherland. No, for the fatherland. Work good, work hard. Not landscaping, platform. So we can add one more farmhouse on top of that. Because I got a feeling we will need it. Last day of the drought. They started building that so we can have more power and power come across. We has no additional beavers that can get scientists. Want to be a scientist. Gizola, be a scientist. Science is necessary for progression. And I want the progression. We were able to keep our water up during this drought. Hooray. Yes. Time for them to build the dam. And dam it all. They almost have it built. That should be enough maple. It is end of the work cycle. That's highest priority. Priority after. The drought has ended. Let the water flow. and the world shall see green once again. Other than my tiny area and this section that has mostly pool water. The water shall flow. The dam is complete. We have enough science. Build that. We now have a campfire that should increase our beaver's well-being score. Of course, the babies hang out around there, since they do not need to work. Water's flowing in. Soon there's nowhere else for water to travel, so it shall start filling up. And then topple over this. Yes, all is going swimmingly. Let's add a path that goes back around here. No. A path that goes along here. And right here is where I shall build a warehouse for gears. And I shall test something. Let's see. Something that I cannot get at the moment. But this will tell me if even the warehouses have quote-unquote stairs on the inside, even though it looks like they will not. Yes, we have that built. And that is almost built. The waters get toppling over the dam, finally. We officially have a reservoir. Well, a bit more of a reservoir. No, we had another one die of old age. Now we have gears being produced. Oh, they're building the next grill. And we are flooding over here. The bad water must have gotten all the way over here. We're still ways off from this little one growing up. But yes, everything is going fine. But why this one decided that now would be a good time to finish building that, I have no clue. But we do need up here eventually. Boom. Ba boom, boom, boom. Boom, ba dum, dum, dum. Let's pause that one, at least until we start gathering chestnuts. At least our population is growing steadily. Too many planks. Fast forward through the night. That will be finished in the morning. And then they'll start working on all these medium warehouses. If this experiment works well, then I could start building a tower of warehouses. If it doesn't, oh, that's going to be annoying. Fast forward through sea night. But yes, eventually I want to replace every single job with bots. But that's going to take a while, and bots are expensive. Very expensive. Oh. It's overflowing that natural dam. Nice. So that means I should destroy this natural dam. So more water can go through there. And possibly build a dam over here. Yeah. Alright, alright. No, no, we could use the water. Now I can slowly start getting rid of the small tanks and start focusing on medium tanks. Alright. And power shaft right there. There. And the power shaft. Needs 100 sides. Who's that? But yes, I believe we have made good progress this episode. So, if you're watching this on Twitch, please follow. I try to up live stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. If you're watching this on YouTube, a similar posting schedule. And I thank y'all for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, please follow, leave a comment, let me know how you think I'm doing, what I could be doing better. And if you're watching via YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And I shall see you in the future. Have a good one. Bye.